I'm a sinner, left my lover crying on the dance floor. I'm a sinner.
Hi everybody, we're playing more Rain
Raincoat.
And I will be looking at capture cards that don't make everything so dark. Eventually. When I feel like it. Probably never.
In
Deal
the
with it.
night, so dark and dreary.
So I bought all the DLC for the game because now we know it's out. Still probably want to get the PlayStation 5 because I want that book. We're in Discworld?
Do the hustle.
Poke him with a stick.
Ow!
Oh god, it's like the Family Guy.
What's going on? Where are we?
You're in hell.
Welcome to being dead.
Is this hell? Martina must have shot me. No way. Why would I be in hell? Even when it comes to women, I always stop just shy of criminal activity.
Bruh. Bruh.
Calm down, Desahiko. This place is a mystery labyrinth.
That's gonna explain so much to him.
Huh? A mystery what?
Just keep telling him he's
let
dead.
me explain for a bit.
I love that they do the fast forward.
Thank God.
And that's everything. Were you listening, Tetsuhiko?
We know what he was staring at.
Yeah, I was just doing some appraising.
Appraising?
Yuma, this babe is totally top tier. Where'd you meet a hottie like her? There's never a shortage of girls when you're around. You're the best wingman ever.
I don't like this guy.
Master, this munchkin is an eyesore. You mind if I boom kill him now?
Please do.
No, you can't!
Yes, she can. Give her one good reason why she shouldn't.
Master? Is that how it is between you two? Oh, you're making me jealous.
I just explained everything to you, but you weren't paying attention.
Hey, let's hurry up and do, you know.
Huh? What does that mean? Is it something not family friendly?
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
Yes, I am.
There's a deep throating joke in here somewhere.
Yeah, no, that's impressive.
Whoa! This is nice.
You must have a rage in erection.
I'm so excited. I feel like I just discovered a whole new kink.
Really? Here, eat this.
Hey, Yuma, Me next, yeah? Let's swap places.
No means no. Mine.
Sorry, but that's not possible. Shinigami's powers can only be used by whoever made a pact with her.
A pact? This goes even deeper than I thought!
I explained that earlier, too.
Anyway, next up is materializing the solution key. Here you go, Master.
I swear to God, if he says he's discovered another kink again.
She's perfect. I'm in love.
Oh, Lord. I don't want to play this guy's DLC. Why did I just buy it?
Really?
He's gonna get all grabby, touchy, feely.
Alright, I've made up my mind. I have no idea what this mystery labyrinth thing is. But before we get out of here, I'll get you to fall in love with me.
Yuma doesn't swing that way.
If you decapitate yourself, then I would consider it.
That can be easily arranged.
Do you think she could actually get him to do it?
I wanna see.
Oh, yeah, let's have it.
No, it can't!
Shut up, Yuma.
Now, let's set off to unriddle this mystery labyrinth. Our target is the culprit who preys on the truth.
Right. This is the beginning of our battle for love.
Jeez, I hope this works out.
Oh, it won't. You know it won't. It never does.
So, this is the mystery labyrinth. Oh, talk about creepy. Hey, why don't we just head back and grab something sweet?
I prefer corpses and mysteries over sweets.
I feel like you take the sweets too if it's Yuma giving them to you.
What? Hey! What? Hold on, wait for me! Don't leave me behind!
I do really love the music.
By the way, Yuma, there's something I gotta ask.
Okay, I can't change it. I think it reset the audio with the update.
I don't remember how I got here. Is it because I'm in love?
It's not love, it's the mystery labyrinth. When an outsider enters the mystery labyrinth, their memories are sealed away.
This isn't gonna mess up my brain, is it? Am I gonna be alright?
Were you alright to begin with?
What difference does it make? Your brain is already messed up.
Anyway, are we at the exit yet?
We just got here.
Oh, if only there was a brave, strong boy around. I would swap my master for him in a heartbeat.
She's gonna try to get him killed. I love it.
Huh? You can do that? Alright! Now I'm getting pumped up!
Oh, off he goes. I wonder if he'll be okay.
Who cares? He's just gonna slow us down anyway.
She's not wrong.
Oh, he's back.
We've got trouble, Yuma! There's something up ahead!
Was it a cue? Did it look like a tiny creature?
No, it's a witch! A witch is about to execute somebody!
Execute?
Mysteriful! Let's take a look!
You're going to ward it? Not running away? Seriously?
Kind of our job.
This man looks like he's on a lot of drugs.
Oh, let's be real, he probably is. Also, I remembered why in D&D I have a thing of Viagra.
Why was that?
It's because of the god that I chose.
Oh yeah, you chose Supreme Warrior Chan, the god of virility in martial arts. thank Velnos for that.
Look, if he can have a guy with a giant dick, I'm doing one with giant tits.
You already did.
I know. It balances it out nicely. Let's look around a bit. Yeah, I would be curious when this comes out for other platforms. I am curious what the frame rate change is going to be, and the fact that it's going to have less loading time, that's going to be nice. But I'm also not restarting. Damn it, we've made it this far.
Over there! There, see? Damn, that witch is scary!
Like, you wouldn't bang that thing.
That's a mystery phantom.
Oh, it's her. She might bang you instead.
They're mysteries given form that try to block us from reaching the truth.
They appear in the form of someone interfering with the investigation.
Now that you mention it, that witch kinda looks like the peacekeeper Martina. She's the one hiding the truth?
What is she doing over there?
I shall now commence the execution. All criminals must be purified by the holy fire of darkness.
Your hat is spinning.
God,
That
I
is
love
the
the
word.
visuals.
I'm not afraid of your fake fire. It's made of cardboard.
Nice!
He beat me to the
Not even.
joke.
Oh god.
So she's pinning the crime on the flat-chested Uggo, then killing her to cover up the truth.
This is terrible. We have to save her.
Relax, this is the mystery labyrinth, remember? That's not actually her.
But still, I can't leave her like this.
You're an
You
idiot.
dare intervene in this execution?
I'm gonna shove my
Anyone
magical
who
purple
defies the
sword up your butt.
peacekeepers will suffer the same fate!
Considering it's Martina, she may still enjoy it even as a Q.
Look, all I'm gonna say is when the Soren's poking your pancreas, that probably isn't gonna feel too fun.
Yeah. Like I said, I love like this.
Don't let any shady statement slip by.
Mystery phantoms sometimes hide the truth within a statement. Use repel in these situations, so that's new. X for repel. I should have put on a light. There we go. Now I can see things. Because no controller is the same.
You're in the way. You're a detective? How foolish. Get in my way and you'll be executed. You dare defy me?
Nope.
It's clear who the culprit is.
That claim doesn't hold up.
Okay, so I like that new move.
That's impossible. You don't have any evidence.
Hold on.
You're a fool to defy peacekeepers. Very well. Allow me to educate you.
Oh. Wine glass.
The truth is already apparent. The culprit must be Kurumi. Prior to the performance, she switched the wine with the juice.
Wrong one. I think I hit the
For now,
who switched on. The statement is the one. Okay, so she is the one that. The real issue is whether or not she would have mixed the poison at that time. You switched out the wine before the performance began, which was 45 minutes before the incident. Right, so it goes bad after 30, isn't it? Hi, Kiwi.
Maybe.
Kiwi, get out of here. Shoot. Nobody likes you. That contradicts that evidence.
truth is already apparent.
What are my sweets?
The culprit
I'll
must
put on
be
a special
Kurumi.
show
Not what I
just for
wanted.
you.
I want to pick up.
Prior to the performance, she switched the wine with the juice. At that moment, she mixed in the poison to commit the crime.
There.
Only Kurumi could have done it. It's the simple truth. If you intend to defy us further, you shall also be executed!
No.
Yeah, okay, I know which one I gotta look for
The
now.
truth is already apparent. The culprit must be Kurumi. Prior to the performance, she switched the wine with the juice. At that moment, she mixed in the poison to commit the crime.
Ah, dang it, I missed my chance.
Only Kurumi could have done it. It's the simple truth. If you intend to defy us further, you shall also be
Doing this
executed.
in a small screen is not good.
No.
The truth is already apparent. The culprit must be Kurumi. Prior to the performance, she switched the wine with the juice. At that moment, she mixed in the poison to commit the crime.
Got it.
I'll slash through this mystery.
Woo!
The toxicity of the poison used in this crime is neutralized 30 minutes after being exposed to open air.
I remembered.
But Kurumi switched out the wine before the performance began, meaning more than 30 minutes had passed. So even if Kurumi had mixed in the poison, by the time the incident occurred, it would have been completely neutralized. Which means Kurumi isn't the culprit.
Sometimes I remember things.
Wow! You defeated the monster! Alrighty, I'll save Kurumi. Leave it to me.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, wait!
Just let him run ahead and he'll be next.
It's all right now. Hey, aren't you getting kind of cold? I'll warm you right up.
It's the victim, Cotton.
I am the culprit who killed me.
Bull.
The truth is, this was a suicide. I put in the poison myself. I killed myself.
Not possible since it was a random chance of who was gonna get it.
I'm so sorry!
Maybe she killed herself by accident.
No, we have another thing to fight.
I'm sorry too.
No, it wasn't a suicide. I won't let her take the blame just to end this investigation.
Remember, they were all hiding something, all the girls. They all knew the first victim. They were all somehow connected with her. Other than just being classmates. Corpse, poison vial.
Don't believe
This was
you.
just a suicide!
Right in
It
the
wasn't a homicide! It's all my fault. I I wanted to die on stage.
No, you didn't.
I put real poison in the vial. That's how I planned my own suicide. I'm really sorry. I'm the one who killed me.
Maybe.
Hey,
Person killed says it's a suicide, but that can't be true, right?
Yeah.
Karen couldn't have brought the poison, so it's impossible for it to have been suicide. Which piece of editing shows that? How do I look at the solution keys? So how do I look at the solution keys again? Empty at the beginning, it is dry and shows... Okay, that's what I was looking at. Yep, that's the one I need. So there's no way... So it wasn't even filled with colored water.
I'm so sorry. This was just a suicide. It wasn't a homicide. It's all my fault. I wanted to die on stage. I put real poison in the vial. This is the truth.
This one's also much more aggressive than the last one. Than the last case.
No, the vial used on stage was just another prop. It was empty. There was no poison in it. As a matter of fact, the vial was dry. There definitely weren't any signs of it being used. So it's impossible to commit suicide using that vial.
Oh my god! She just turned into emojis.
Oh no, it's the worst
That's
fate
what she
than
was
death.
made out of. She was made out of them this whole time.
Oh, did you get it? Really dodged a bullet there. I was about to make my move.
What, you were gonna hit on her?
You shouldn't approach women in the Mystery Labyrinth. This isn't the real world.
He shouldn't approach women in the real world.
I didn't expect you, of all people, to warn me about ladies. This mystery labyrinth is terrifying. Hang on. Why was it impossible to have been a suicide? Even if the vial wasn't used, she still could have drank the poison herself.
It would have
But the
taken
only
too
thing
long.
Cotton drank from on stage was the shuffled glass. Even if Cotton added in the poison, there's no guarantee she'd be the one to drink it herself. It's not how someone who wanted to die would go about it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't remember the play, so I didn't know it got shuffled. Hang on. Wouldn't the same be true for the culprit? If the glasses on stage were switched around, there's no guarantee the victim will take the poisoned one, right?
It was random who would die.
Oh, maybe the killer wasn't aiming at Cotton specifically, but just wanted either actress to die.
I can't completely rule that out.
That's gotta be it. I'm a genius, even without my memories. What do you think, Shinigami? You, wanna dump your master for me?
I'm not sure. Can you escort me all the way through this mystery labyrinth?
Yeah, of course. I'll grab a taxi or whatever to take you.
Jeez.
What the? Turn on the lights!
A school bell? Yep.
Huh? What is this place? It looks like the school. And there are 3 doors?
Looks like it's up to me.
There it is again. Huh?
I wonder if it hurts him each time. Yes, it does.
My butt!
That's where she puts it when they don't have anybody with them.
Whoa! This isn't okay at all. This could kill me.
Never mind that. Look. It seems the roots are separated based on the howdunit aspect of the case.
What do you mean, how done it?
What? You're a master detective and you don't know? Don't tell me you're a howdunit virgin. Ew, gross.
Oh, wait, I know what this is. I was just testing Yuma since he's a trainee. Well, Yuma, did you figure it out?
It's about how the crime was done, right?
Yep, and once we solve all 3 hows for the crime, the final route, the conclusion of the whodunit, should appear.
And who done it is about the culprit's identity. If we figure out how the poison was applied, it'll identify the culprit.
Nice. You sure know your stuff. So, which way should we go?
We'll probably have to explore all of them, so I'll let you pick the order, Master. I suggest we start with whatever route has the easiest answers, so we can solve it quickly.
Okay.
Can't we just blame the Pikachu and just be done with it?
We're gonna have to try. We're gonna have to do so much paperwork to explain why he's not coming back with us if we do that.
Oh, we can just say that he got caught by the Peacekeepers. It'll be fine.
They might make us go and save him, though.
Look, in this case, you can just disappear. Remember
This is
that.
true.
You don't have to be here.
How was the
You can
poison
follow
mixed
with
into
the
the
kid.
glass? How was the poison brought to the theater hall? Was the poison in glass? How was the poison glass chosen? Which one do you want to go for? I feel like figuring out how it was brought to the hall begins everything, obviously. Although, how was the poison glass chosen? That would be the easiest since it seems to be at random.
No, that means it's the hardest because there probably was some kind of rhyme or reason to it we don't know yet.
Do you want to
So,
start with how
how-
was it brought?
You probably want to start with the blue one because I think we already know how it was mixed into the glass, sort of, because we found the vial.
Yeah, but the vial was empty. Remember, it couldn't be used.
I don't know then. Pick
Yeah,
one.
fuck it. Let's go for this one.
Are you sure you want to take the how is the poison mixed into the glass route? And don't blame me if you die.
You're gonna say that for every single one. And I'm gonna test this just to make sure.
How was the poison brought to the theater hall? You sure about that?
I want to go with this one because that would explain. If we know what was brought in, then we know how it was mixed in because we know it wasn't the vial because the vial was dry.
Get in the hole.
Getting in the hole.
How was the poison brought?
I'm not Shinji. I'm going in.
So, our goal here is to answer the question, how was the poison brought to the theater hall? Speaking of, where did the poison used in the murder come from?
The chemistry lab in the school. It's a highly toxic experimental chemical.
Why not just take it from the chem lab and keep it hidden in your clothes or something?
The chemicals bottle was huge, so it's difficult to carry around in secret.
Then they must have swapped the containers and brought it to the theater. That's gotta be it.
Keep it in
Okay, I
your
might have
pants.
picked the wrong one.
Keep it in your pants, Pikachu. And just like that, you all got stabbed. Oh God!
Snap out of it! It's time you showed off the fruits of my mentorship!
Oh, well, I mean, if you want to take out your boobs, that's cool.
Concentrate!
It's used to transport the poison.
Eyedropper, paintbrush, a different container.
Eyedropper.
This way! We're gonna crash!
Shoot, I was wrong. Oh, at least
My
it doesn't
dick.
take that much damage from you.
My dick!
It's gotta be a different
Come on,
container.
concentrate! Concentrate!
This way! We're gonna
Nope,
crash!
you were wrong too.
It's a paintbrush. I didn't think.
I thought you said a different container.
No, you said that afterwards. I was reading them.
Come on,
Oh, that's-
concentrate! Concentrate!
I guess it was
It's been
a
a while
paintbrush.
since we played this, to be fair.
This way! There was a wet paintbrush in the chemistry lab. The culprit used it to carry out the poisoning. They took the poison out of the lab by applying it with the brush.
Come on,
My ball.
concentrate!
What was the
Concentrate!
poison brush onto?
My dick?
Oh, another glass.
Fine.
Yeah, no, it was another glass.
The
'Cause there
missing
was one
glass could be
missing.
brought to the theater hall without drawing suspicion. The culprit poisoned the glass and brought it to the theater hall.
Because there was one glass missing from the case
You can do it, Master!
to the other glass.
This way!
Think?
The culprit replaced the poisoned glass with a prop glass.
Holy shnikes!
I thought I was going to have a heart attack.
We're not done yet. It's just getting started.
At least we now know how the poison was brought in. The culprit used a paintbrush from the chemistry lab and directly applied the chemical onto the backup glass.
Yeah, if it's the same kind of glass as the prop on stage, it could be brought into the theater without suspicion.
But the chemical is only lethal for 30 minutes, right? Even if it was prepared before the performance, it takes about 45 minutes before the Duel of Poison Cup scene. That's way too late!
It had to be done during.
Right, so how about that, Yuma?
We had the blackout, didn't we?
Hang on. There is one person who could have brought the poison in before it expired.
We had the blackout during the show. If I remember
I
properly.
remember nothing about the last episode of this.
We really should watch those before we do this. I think there was a blackout. We're doing the next recording tomorrow so that we don't do this again.
And, you're supposed to pick the right one here, yeah? Can you do it, Yuma?
Yeah, you can count on me.
We know it wasn't Karin.
I was in the audience the whole time!
No, you weren't. No, you were not.
I couldn't do it from the stage! I was in the audience the whole time!
We saw her sneak through because I remember that
I
bag.
couldn't do it from the stage! There's no way I could have done that! I was in the audience the whole time!
Yoshiko, it was you, wasn't it?
What? Me?
The only way to use a poison with a 30-minute expiration, 45 minutes into a play, is to bring it during the performance. But Warna was acting on stage the whole time, and Kurane was managing the lights on the catwalk. But Yoshiko, you were working backstage, so you were the only one who could move about freely. In fact, you arrived late to the theater hall after the performance had already begun. You were about 15 minutes late, which is 30 minutes before the Duel of Poisoned Cups. Just enough time for the poison to be lethal.
So it was you.
You brought the poison and got Kaden to drink it.
No, it's not me.
Hey, she ran away! Yuma, after her!
Yeah, run after her. Kick her ass.
Exactly. Let's get her.
Hey, you can't get away that easy! My master loves hunting down prey on the run!
Throw the sword.
Dog!
I wish it would let me.
Which way'd she go?
Pouch. Did I get it right?
As
Yes,
a
I did.
production assistant, Yoshiko always had a bag with her. In it, she carried the glass with poison brushed on. The glass would be small enough to fit in the bag, and even if someone saw it, she could say it's just a prop.
I see.
It was in
So
a
she
pouch,
prepared
just
for
like
the
a
murder while in her
marsupial.
role as a production assistant. But you know what? It doesn't feel right chasing after a girl like this.
Oh my god, just lock him outside.
Seriously.
Don't agree with him.
Hey, time to tough it up! You did it, didn't you?
Not me. I didn't do it.
Look at her crying face. That is somebody about to snap.
Beat the
You
living
think
shit out of it.
crying will save you?
From you, probably.
Well,
No, he probably likes that.
you're right. You're so cute. Hey, come here.
I told you.
Suhiko?
Oh, it's all good. With my kind of charisma, I can make anyone a fan.
Oh, please, we know you have like -2 charisma.
She might even lead us all the way to our goal.
Moron.
Why do you always get all the attention, Yoshiko?
You're such an ass-kissing bimbo.
Were you jealous when Kaden took your spot?
Is that why you killed her?
Did she just call her an ass-kissing bimbo?
Yeah. Mature game.
Hypocrite!
What?
Make out with
Hey,
my butt.
that's way too mean. Even if she is the culprit, I'm sure she has a heartbreaking reason why.
I didn't do it. I'm not the culprit.
Is this one of the scrambled porn channels?
Yeah, I'm gonna change the dial a little bit. Just give me a moment. I'm fixed. There we go. We got it. We missed the good
God
part.
damn it! I didn't want Nick at Night. It's reruns of the Cosby Show, starring Pikachu.
I'll be direct with you.
Especially because we're talking about poison.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit!
Poison.
Only you could have brought the poison.
Only Yoshiko!
I'm gonna wait for it to fully go.
No, no,
Only
no!
Yoshosho.
not the culprit!
Yoshiko took the poisoned glass
And switched out the glass on the shelf,
You're wearing Skechers.
secretly in the dark.
I didn't do it! No one can swap the glasses!
Anything I can use on that one? No.
No.
It would have been tough to swap the glasses given how short the blackout was. So I was right, there was a blackout. But right now you need to focus on the solution key that shows that Yoshiko was doing what was doing during that.
Right.
If we know that Yoshiko was doing, then we'll know whether or not she could have swapped the glasses. His action.
She was in the back alley buying meth.
Yoshiko always watches the play beginning to end, but for this performance, she arrived late to the theater. She sat at the right edge, front row, and didn't leave before the blackout. That's gotta be it. So you know she usually stays from beginning to end. She sat at the right edge of the front row and didn't leave before the blackout.
It's pandemonium.
Be direct with you.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit!
Only you could have brought the poison.
Only Yoshiko!
Wrong button. That was my bad.
Say,
But this evidence says Yoshiko sat down before the lights went out and never got out of her seat.
In that case,
If she brought the glass, she couldn't have swapped it out.
I'll be direct with you.
Wait a minute, is this gonna be one of those Murder on the Orient Express type things where they're all fucking guilty?
Yes, remember they all have a connection to the first victim.
No, I'm aware of that.
Yeah, but I'm saying they were trying to bump each other off so nobody would tell who did it.
No, I was saying that it was one of those things where they all consorted to kill this one bitch.
No, I feel like it was random who was gonna die. So I don't know if that's it, but again, I know what you're saying.
Here's the thing. There has been nothing. I mean, there has been random stuff in this game, don't get me wrong. But there has been nothing concerning any of the mysteries that hasn't been 100% explained out. As like, clear linear motive. So this would be the first one that would be like a random killing.
Yeah, let's see. Karen was more tense than normal. Hi, sweetie pie. Hi. Go lay down, sweetie pie. Puppy wants to help solve mysteries. As a member of the lighting crew, Karen was... Okay, so I'm trying to figure
You
out...
are
which
not
one-
Scooby-Doo.
Sorry, you're not Scooby-Doo. You're the wrong type of puppy dog. But you can
Yeah, you
be
need to be-
Snoopy if you want.
No, you need to buy a Great Dane.
You.
I think my landlord will kill me.
the hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit!
Picking up all of its food.
Nope.
Only you could have brought the poison.
Only
There you go, you
Yoshiko!
finally got the jump down.
No, no, no!
I just have to get the timing right.
I'm not the culprit!
Or are you?
Yoshiko took the poisoned glass
Nope.
And switched out the glass on the shelf,
Oh, I should have used my
secretly in the
thing.
dark! This is the
There we go.
truth.
Got it.
Contradiction.
when Yoshiko returned to the theater hall, she sat at the right edge in the front row for the rest of the show. She would have had to move from the audience onto the stage to reach the shelf and swap glasses. But that's impossible. The lights were only out for 5 seconds. Even if she ran over, someone would have heard her footsteps. So Yoshiko couldn't have been the one who swapped the glasses during the performance.
Unless she flew.
This isn't that anime. It's anime, but not anime.
Ow!
I don't know, they're floating right now.
Okay, but this is the mystery dungeon.
He's also best friends with, he's also, like, his personal companion is,
Oh,
is
she
a demon.
disappeared. So Yoshiko wasn't the culprit?
Massive jug.
She did bring the poison from the chem lab into the theater, though, right? The method was already explained.
Yep, it's everybody was involved in it.
But still, she's not the culprit?
If she couldn't have swapped the glasses on the shelf, she can't be the one who committed the crime.
I mean, accomplice?
Let's keep going for now. There might be more ahead.
Through the magic looking glass. Welcome to the Twilight Zone.
Yay!
Nano, nano.
I would say I
All
want a
of this
Twilight
is
Zone
making
game,
me
but they have
scared
one
of
and it
women.
sucks because it's VR.
I wish Shinigami would comfort me.
Oh, but I'm committed to Master.
Oh, damn it! I should give up my memories and sign a pact with the Death God too, then! Quick, Yuma! Punch me in the back of the head as hard as possible!
Okay.
Let's not.
Man,
Let's
that
try it
dude
and
is,
see if it works.
that dude is willing to do a lot for some TNA.
It's because he's never gonna get any in real life. Let's be real. That's Chris Chan.
Dude, just pay for it. Honestly, most people don't even look down on it anymore.
Yeah.
Just pay for it.
Damn. No matter what we try, it's always a dead end.
Did you hear? And I can't remember what country it
That's
is.
like your
but
sex life.
there's a country that made it legal. And they also made it where hookers get fined if they don't actually have sex with the person after they pay for it. Because apparently a lot of hookers were taking the money and running.
I mean, that makes sense. Hookers do that sometimes. So hang on a second. So, what? Hang on. Countries where prostitution is legal.
Anyone that hasn't seen these videos before is like, what the hell is wrong with these two? This is normal for us. I can't remember. I have to find it again. I was laughing at it before. I saw it a couple of days ago.
Oh God. Damn it.
Is it Switzerland or Sweden or something?
No, but for some reason it auto-corrected me to countries where something else. Okay, so
Is Google
Germany.
Germany? It's legal?
Germany is, yeah, in one of the more progressive approaches, worldwide prostitution in Germany is legal, organized, and taxed. Germany also allows brothels.
Wow.
Prostitution was decriminalized in Germany in 2002. Alongside decriminalization, Germany implemented a regulatory framework to govern the sex trade. There are an estimated 400,000 prostitutes working in Germany.
Suddenly everyone's going to Germany.
Bangladesh. Except for male prostitution, everything else is legal.
It was, I think it was a Nordic country.
Belgium, it is also legal.
That might be it. It might be Belgium.
Belgium is not a country, is it? Canada.
I mean, it's also legal to... I can't say that word on recording.
Canada has no law against the exchange of sex for money. It's pimping or owning a brothel that is prohibited. Denmark.
Denmark,
We already
that might be
did
it. That might be it.
Australia.
They're a penal colony.
The legal status of prostitution in Oz differs from state to state. Historically, prostitution laws in Australia were okay, so it's kind of, that one's kind of a technicality. Brazil, France, the Netherlands, obviously, because that's where Amsterdam is. New Zealand, Austria, Colombia, Greece, Switzerland, Ecuador, Indonesia, Thailand, Afghanistan, Argentina, Mexico, Algeria, Belize, Chile, and Costa Rica. So basically every single country in most, I think it's actually almost every country in South America, and a large amount of the ones from Europe, and a few from Southeast Asia.
I say just make it legal and make it, like, rules about it being safe. Like, that place, the Bunny Ranch in Nevada, has very, very strict rules. And they very rarely had
well, they have to because it's Nevada County. It's the Las Vegas County, right? I forget it. No, I think they're outside the city limits, but I think they're still inside the county.
Either
So,
way,
yeah,
I like how they actually do theirs. Like,
Well, no,
I
but
agree
they're
with
governed by Nevada by county law. County law prohibits what they have to do in order to stay open, basically.
Yeah, what I'm saying, make it legal and go by the similar rules to what they have with the testing and everything.
Yeah, you'd never let people do. They'd never let people do it because most people don't want hookers on the corner, so because it decreases their property value.
Well, I mean, have the brothels, but make them nice-looking brothels.
Again,
I know.
you're on the same road as a brothel. Guess what happens to your house value unless somebody really, really, really likes brothels?
Have like a designated brothel area of the town.
Yeah, they used to have those. They were called red light districts, then they got rid of them.
Yeah, I know. Bring them back.
I don't think that's gonna go well.
Someone still explain to me what the point of a porn theater is if you can't whack off.
You're supposed to do it over the clothes and be discreet.
Pee-wee was not discreet. All right, let's continue. What
Are
is
you
that
sure
what my
that's the
town is
case?
fucking famous for?
What if there's something that makes the wall collapse?
Because apparently you had a really good porno theater and P.E. Herman needed to rub one out.
I remember they turned it into a regular movie theater after that.
I mean, it's really just taking all the XXX stuff off and then, you know, not playing pornos.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like it. Nothing can be done here.
Does that make the projector, like dirty because it played porn and then afterwards it was playing, like, regular movies? Does it still make it, is it still supposed to make it, like, feel dirty? That...
You gotta make it read the Bible for a while and have a good cleaning, and then you're good.
No, god damn it. You gotta put the 10 Commandments in the damn thing and start running that shit.
Yeah, for about 12 hours, and then hallelujah, you're done.
You know, it's funny, if you actually watch the 10 Commandments for 12 hours, you've only seen that movie 4 times.
It's sad you know that.
I just know that the 10 Commandments, I believe, is a 3-hour movie.
Back then, that would have been long. Even
Well,
now, it's long.
Gone with the Wind is like 4 hours.
My ass would be running around the room.
So this doesn't lead to who it is, even if we solve how was the poison brought to the theater hall?
Seems that way. We should turn back for now. With my magic, we'll be there in a snap.
So it's one of those where we'll be.
I stand corrected, by the way. The 10 Commandments is 3 hours and 40 minutes.
I'd be running around the room. That's why I like watching movies at home. I could just be running around the room being a smartass while we're.
Your
while
voice
Why I would never want to be
amplified
in the same
and
room as you
echoes
watching a movie at
across
home.
the area.
you
would
have
annoy
been
the
in the
fuck-
same room as me watching a movie.
Yeah, I know, but you don't, like, run around the room like a lost puppy, thank God. Like, if
No,
that was
mostly I'm
happening,
too
like,
tired
when
from the con to move around the room.
If that was
much.
happening, yeah, exactly. But if that was happening when I'm like watching a movie, you're just like walking around in the corner. That is gonna annoy the shit out of me.
The worst I might do is some minor cleaning. Believe it or not, it helps me focus.
That's it?
Yep, that's it. Now hurry up and pick another one, Master.
Pick another one.
Did we just level up?
Waka waka.
Is tomorrow Friday?
Yes.
Woo!
No point in rushing. Let's take it nice and slow. Who wants a break?
That means I'll be returning to streaming soon. Not tomorrow, though. I think we'll work on this more.
We can't do that. There's a time limit to solving the mystery labyrinth.
Time limit? What happens when it runs out?
I feel like that's something we probably should have told him.
I think we did
Well,
tell him,
your
and he
soul
just forgot
leaves
about
your
it because we
body
had that
and it's
explanation at
often
the beginning.
wandering the mystery labyrinth forever. In the end, your soul will be absorbed into the mystery labyrinth, and you disappear. In other words, you die.
Huba, come on! We gotta get out of here!
Yeah, I know.
Master, which route do you want to take next?
So, imagine if... Do you remember how some old video games actually did have time limits?
Yeah, I remember there were a few of them back
Remember,
then. That had,
imagine if they actually did that with this in the Mystery Labyrinth. Like, you actually couldn't just sit around and shit talk. You have to actually get it done by a certain amount of time.
I think having that as like a mode would be fun, but if you made that the default, that would piss a lot of people off.
Mystery Labyrinth mode would be really fun, actually. Like, maybe, you know what it does? It kind of takes, either it gives you new ones, or it kind of mishmashes some of them into a new thing. Like, it takes pieces from the different, once you beat it, like, different story stuff into new mystery you have to solve. Okay, so we did that one.
Yeah,
So,
you did the
do
middle
you want to
one.
do blue or orange?
Try and... You mean, green?
That was not green. I know enough colors to know what that was. Oh god, am I that colorblind? Is that's orange, right?
Are you the middle door?
No, this one.
That is green.
No, you're fucking with me. That's
I'm
green?
not fucking with you. That is fucking green.
Oh my god, I'm legitimately colorblind. That's orange to me.
Yeah, no, that looks like baby shit green to me.
The top or the
Like-
bottom? The door itself?
No, the wording.
Oh, I'm talking about the door itself.
Jesus
God.
Christ. Why the fuck to identify something that's color coded do you go for the color of the fucking door?
The doors are color coded.
Yes, the door does look orangey wood color, yes. I don't know why they didn't just give it a green door because the text is fucking green.
Yeah, I know. Like, look, that's got a blue door and that's got
That's
blue
got a
text.
red door and that's got a fucking door. Why?
I know.
Either that or it's glitched and that's supposed to be green and it's not.
Oh god, I had the biggest heart attack.
That was why I was just fucking like, what are you talking about? That's obviously green because I'm looking at the lettering.
I was looking at the door.
Go to the fucking green text orange door for the love of God.
Yes, sir.
You want to go with how was the poison glass chosen?
Okay, because this one has stated didn't immediately start with her telling us that we were probably going to die.
Yeah, so that one's probably the last one.
Yeah, that one's
Everywhere we
probably the
go
hardest
is
one.
mega
I feel like
creepy.
these go in order.
Is there somewhere we can take a break?
Rest
You just
wherever
really-
you want. In fact, you can rest for all of eternity. Anyway, how did
God.
the culprit get the victim to choose the glass with poison in it? The glasses were mixed around on stage, after all.
By the way, just to say, you understand that everyone in the comment section is gonna say the door is green, right? They are gonna try to fuck with me.
I will tell you truthfully now that the door, to me, looked like it was a wood color. It didn't, an orangey wood color. It
Would
did
you mind
not
telling
look
me the
to
sequence of events that
like a
happened when
green
the
door.
glasses were
The
shuffled?
text, however, was green.
It's no fair otherwise.
I don't know about being fair, but here's exactly what happened. The Duel of Poisoned Cup scene began around 45 minutes into the performance. At the start, the victim, Karen, brought the glasses and bottle from the shelf that's on the set. Karen then took out the poison vial from her pocket and poured it into one of the glasses. But the vial was just a prop. It didn't have any real poison in it. After that, the glasses were shuffled.
Okay, so you know that.
Holy shnikes.
What's going on here? It's not like we're trying to find the lost ark or something.
Is that an Ark of the
It's
Covenant
all right.
reference?
We can keep going by solving mysteries.
Right, now concentrate.
Do some parkour ninja moves.
Who shoveled the glass during it this time?
This must be it.
Huh?
No.
Oh, it
No,
was
Karen
Warren.
Karen was in the crowd, wasn't she? That's the one that we saw sneak in late.
Was that her?
Yeah, I thought that was her, wasn't it? Is it Waruna? Or Waruna
Oh,
and
did
Karen?
both of them do it?
must be
Is that
it.
what is it? Okay, they
Two
both
people
did
on
it.
stage who took turns shuffling the glasses were Waruna and Karen.
I didn't remember that 2 of them did. I remember one of them.
God, every time he says Karen, I just keep thinking Karen. God
You know
damn
they
it.
did that during the recording.
I know. Who chose the glass first? Karen?
Oh, I got it
Must
wrong.
be it.
I think they chose them at the same time. But we'll see.
Yeah! My dick! Oh, thank God it doesn't make you redo the early ones.
Nope, I got it
Must
wrong
be
again.
it.
No, you got it right. Oh!
I can
When
tell
you-
by
when
the
you did it-
sound.
When you did it, okay, I wasn't going by the sound. I was going by what you were landing on, because the last time you landed on the big piece, you landed fine.
This must be it. The
Motherfucker!
first person to choose a glass was Karen.
Karen!
Which glass? Poison.
This must be
Got it right off the bat.
Warna placed her mouth on a glass, but she didn't die. Which means only the glass Karen chose contains poison.
I don't know if the glitching in the background's on purpose, but it's really funny. Look behind them.
Yeah, I can see him. I don't think that's glitching.
Not
Are you
him, but
talking about the
look at
flash?
the background.
Yeah, no, I can see the flashes of light on occasion.
This way.
Yeah, must have been on.
I thought I was done for.
Yeah, quit being lazy and get a move on. Hey, are you sure that only the glass Cotton took had poison in it? Isn't it possible both of them were poisoned?
Warna drank from the other glass and didn't die. That has to mean only Karen's glass had the poison.
Then how did the culprit get Karen to pick the glass with the poison? Well, maybe the culprit wasn't after Karen specifically. They didn't care who wound up drinking the poison.
I'm not sure about that. I think Karen absolutely was the target.
I still feel like it might have been random, but we'll see. So we got that side. Let's see if we can do this side.
Whoa! Here it comes!
Uh-oh.
Hey! This one's a cutie!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
She's
Stop trying
totally
to
my
block everything
type.
that moves.
My heart! I am in love.
Somebody shoot him.
Yeah, I think there's
me tell
legitimately
the
glitches
truth.
happening.
The culprit is Waruna.
Seriously? Thanks for telling us.
You're a really terrible detective.
Yeah,
You're
see.
so gullible. She's obviously lying.
You serious? That was a lie?
This is the guy that would believe it when a woman fakes an orgasm and says he's amazing.
Alright, I'm gonna be very honest with you. None of us give a shit if you're faking it, but just fake it to believability.
It's no lie. Waruna knew which glass was poisoned. Either the glass with the poison was filled just a bit higher up, or she marked the right glass beforehand. Knowing that, Waruna prompted Karin to select the glass which contained poison.
Prompted her? How?
Only the two of them were on stage. She could guide Karin through the scene. Before or after each line of dialogue, she could have easily signaled her with gestures or glances.
You're absolutely just guessing.
Yeah, that checks out. I don't think she's saying anything super questionable.
The glass?
Glass half full and glass half empty. But both of them have prime champagne.
I get it. We have to pick the right one. I'm counting on you, Yuma.
Right.
I gotta shove one of those glasses up your butt.
So did Warren know which glass had the poison? So we do know that they both had a chance at shuffling the glasses. We didn't see any kind of look of her that I remember gesturing.
Well, we got a 50-50 chance of being right.
So which one would you like to pick?
I would say, based on what we're going towards, yes.
This way!
Okay, I guess she didn't. Or did we survive? No. Okay, so yeah, I guess it's no, she didn't.
That was right.
Bitch, get out of
Why?
here.
It's that glass! I told you Arana is the culprit! Why? Don't you believe me? Why doesn't anyone believe me?
Because you're a psychopath?
And you're an actress and lying your ass off?
Oh, wait, don't cry. I'm completely helpless against the woman's tears.
Oh my god, we picked the worst one.
Yeah.
But Karin filled the glasses. Warna wouldn't have been able to tell which one had poison just by the amount of liquid.
By the way, I didn't skip that. I have no idea what just happened.
Interesting.
Well, how about marking the glass itself?
No. The prop master testified that there wasn't a single mark on either glass.
No, they were spotless. We can't let anything happen to the glasses our actors use.
No, really? I'm surprised you investigated that much. Are you sure you're a rookie, Yuma?
It was all thanks to your forte.
So it's thanks to me. I knew it.
I didn't lie! No one believes me! Everyone else is lying! Why won't you believe me?
Look, I know we're not allowed to smack women, but can we walk over and smack her?
You can let the demon do it, because chick on chick violence is fine.
Okay.
Although to be technical, I guess you could have Yuma do it too, because he's
The
basically
mystery
the size
labyrinth is a reflection
and,
of the real
like,
world,
physical
right?
strength of a woman.
Then maybe what she's crying about is...
She feels guilty that she did something. She knows something and no one's believing her. If it's a reflection of the real world.
A reflection of the real world.
Then she must have grown up
What the fuck,
surrounded by
man?
a bunch of scumbags.
Or because she's an actor, she's really good, or actress, she's really good
Did you totally skip past the part that you predicted that line verbatim?
Did I?
Yeah.
Gee!
It's a reflection of the real world. Right after you said that.
I didn't even realize it. Yeah, no, it means she feels guilty, she knows something, she's been telling people what's going on, and no one believes her. That I understand, so she may know something about who killed everyone. We don't know, she may think it's Warrena. She may know something, but she's just not sure what it is. And
That's
no one's
it.
ever believed her.
I'll warm her up with my
she's a guilty
charisma once we're
prostitute.
back in the real world.
I think she's one of the characters that people were really, if I remember from the investigation, people are really cold toward her. And she doesn't like that.
That is exactly what a scumbag would say.
Oh, we gotta do more Doki Doki.
Anyway,
Maybe we'll do it
the
tomorrow,
two
too.
glasses got shuffled, right? So the odds were 50-50.
Are we doing,
Maybe she just relied on luck. If she hit her target, perfect.
No,
if
I'm
not,
trying to
who
do
cares?
a session of names for
I
Saturday.
doubt it.
Alright, that's just what I wanted to know.
But it's
Maybe we'll do,
impossible to
like,
get the
a
victim to
afternoon
pick a
stream this Saturday.
specific glass after shuffling them.
If not, I'll return to streaming Sunday.
Man, why did the culprit even do this? It's way too much trouble to pull off a murder in the middle of a performance.
That's it. Maybe there's a reason why it had to be done during the play.
Huh? What do you mean?
It would throw people off. It looks like an accident also.
The culprit had to make the victim choose the poison glass on stage for some reason. If that's the case, there could be a trick involving the stage itself.
I might return to streaming on Sunday and spend all of Saturday and tomorrow working on private videos, so then I'll be a little bit ahead. And I still gotta edit the rest of yours. I'm almost done.
There are 81 total videos.
I'm gonna spend like an entire week just on your videos, I swear. I'm gonna get way ahead so I can do it. How did the culprit make Karen choose the poison glass?
So, now we gotta prove how the poison glass was picked. You got this, Yuma?
Yeah,
I feel like
I'll
this
do my
explanation
best.
is gonna be like Princess Bride.
Oh lord.
I drank both glasses! Ha ha!
Well, we know the other girl put her mouth at least on the other glass.
That's the other thing she put her mouth on.
Nope. Oh, I thought you could actually look
You
at
mean
stuff.
somebody on stage gave the signal?
No, the two of them on stage couldn't have known which cup was poisoned.
Well, that means this place has nothing to do with it then.
Okay, they are going. I thought they were going to let us actually inspect. Okay. Okay, so we have a kind of look around. What happens if we stay up here? Because I don't know if they could see you from up here with the stage lights. It is actually kind of hard sometimes to see up here, but let's
Here! This is it!
Oh, look at his little hair standing up.
That's right, the spotlight. The culprit used the spotlight to get caught in to select the poisoned glass.
Oh, you know what? That would make sense. You have the spotlight on that glass so that she'd pick it because that's the one the audience is looking at.
The spotlight? How?
The culprit told Cotton to take whichever glass the spotlight hit first.
Hold on.
As a matter of fact, Cotton's script had a note written in her own handwriting.
Take the glass the spotlight was hits first. There you go. I forgot about that.
It said, take the glass the spotlight hits first.
No way!
The table was directly under the catwalk with the spotlight. So from here, you could see how the shuffling was done.
If you know that much, then it's pretty much solved.
So somebody on top of the catwalk, which is the person that was just crying, I believe.
It can't be me.
No, she had come in late. We know the person that was
It's
at
not.
the...
It's not me.
She said she was doing the lights.
Someone who managed the lighting during the performance indicated the poison glass to Cotton. Kurane! She was in charge of the lights on the catwalk!
I knew it was you.
Do you have like a little gun? Look at the blue-haired one. She has like a little gun. Oh, is that like a poison gun?
Whoa, what's going on?
I always thought you were gloomy and creepy, but I didn't think you'd actually murder someone.
So she brought in the glass. The poison glass. She's the one that did the lighting. So yeah, they're all connected into the killing.
On top of that, you used the sacred props from our play. I knew you'd murder someone one of these days. Why don't you take responsibility and just die?
Everything would be better if you just disappeared.
I didn't do it. I'm not the culprit. No. It's not supposed to be like this. Why can't everyone be nice to me?
All right. Costume staff testimony. The costume was given the final check of the nose. So we're looking at. It was Kurene's idea to shine the spotlight onto the wine glass. There was nothing unusual about Kurene during the performance. She went up to the catwalk, but it was, I think it's this one.
I'm not the culprit. Please believe me. I wouldn't have committed the crime.
You're the worst, Kurene. You used the secret stage for murder. You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you?
Nope, that's not it. I got that one wrong.
Say,
If we assume Kurene is the murderer, then that would mean she also poured it. Okay.
Yeah.
If we knew what I was doing during the play, okay. Do we hear anything about during the investigation? Yeah, she was on.
I'm not the culprit. Please believe me. I wouldn't have committed the crime.
Oh, I can't.
you're the worst, Kurene. You used the secret stage for murder. You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you? You knew which glass had the poison. So you just shined the spotlight on it. Kurene is the culprit after all!
Are that all the choices?
Say,
Prove Kurene got Karen to choose the poison glass. So doesn't that make Kurene the murderer?
But
You planted the poison. That's the thing I don't think she could have done. How would she have been able to plant it? If she was up on the lights, that's what's throwing me off. She would have had to have somebody else do it. Give us some clues. Given the final check of the wing in the wings right before the performance, it would have been impossible to hide something under them. There was nothing unusual about Kurene during the performance. She went up to the catwalk before the play and stayed up there until the duration. There's two really good ones for this.
I'm not the culprit. Please believe me. I wouldn't have committed the crime.
you're the worst, Kurene. You used the secret stage for murder. You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you?
Maybe.
That's
You
definitely.
knew which glass had the poison. So you just shined the spotlight on it. Kurene is the culprit after all!
Shit, I missed my chance to hit that one.
Say,
but
I just have to make sure I'm on that
I'm
side.
not the
But
culprit. Please believe me. I wouldn't have committed the crime.
get out of here.
you're the worst, Kurene. You used the secret stage for murder. You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you? You knew which glass had the poison. So you just shined the spotlight on it. Kurene is the culprit after all!
Did I get that one wrong? Oh, I might have. It might have been the other key.
Say,
One who pointed out the glass, so she... Yep! So I got the wrong key.
In that
I was right with the first key. Darn it, Saul.
I'm not the culprit. Please believe me. I couldn't have committed the crime.
you're the worst, Kurane. You used the secret stage for murder. You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you? You knew which glass had the poison. So you just shined the spotlight on it. Kurane is the culprit after all!
How'd I get this one wrong again? Okay, so I guess I...
that
Okay,
case-
so maybe it was the one just
Ain't
before that.
destined to make
I'm not the culprit. Please believe me. I couldn't have committed the crime.
At least this one's a little easier with
You're the
figuring
worst,
it out.
Kurane. You
You only
used
have
the
so many
secret
choices.
stage for murder.
I don't think that's it.
You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you?
Nope, it must be the first one. Or I'm getting the wrong key.
Say,
Yeah.
If we knew what Kurane was doing during the play, we could show whether or not she prepared the poison. Maybe it's that one and that.
I'm not the culprit. Please believe me. I couldn't have committed the crime.
Get out of here.
you're
Yeah,
the
yeah,
worst,
he's the
Kurane. You used the secret stage for murder. You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you?
Just in case, because I'm an idiot.
You knew
I-
which glass
I-
had the poison.
That was
You
the
just
one.
shined the spotlight on it. Kurane is the culprit after all.
Oh, I'm gonna reset it. Fuck. I had it, and I think I hit it too
In
late.
that case,
Information about Kurane. Yeah, no, I think I had
I'm not the culprit. Please believe me. I couldn't have committed the crime.
You're the worst, Kurane. You used the secret stage for murder. You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you?
the right. Nope, that's definitely not the one. So it must be the first one.
Say,
yeah.
That's weird.
I'm not the culprit. Please believe me. I couldn't have committed the crime.
you're the worst, Kurane.
Just getting my
You
ass
used the
beat.
secret stage for murder.
Nope, that's not it either. Have I tried this key
God.
with the last one?
Hey,
He's such a weakling, he gets beaten up by words.
I'm gonna try this key with the last one.
I'm not the culprit. Please believe me. I couldn't have committed the crime.
you're the worst, Kurane. You used the secret stage for murder. You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you?
How am I failing this one?
You knew which glass had the poison. So you just shined the spotlight on it. Kurane is the culprit after all.
Okay, there is something I'm missing.
Go back and look at the key you're using.
Okay. Oh, I had the wrong key on. I must have accidentally switched it because it's one of the buttons.
I'm not the culprit.
That's why it wasn't working.
Please believe me.
Absolutely taking that L, folks. I'm taking that L hard. It hurts,
You're
but I'll
the
take
worst,
it.
Kurane. You used the secret stage for murder. You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you?
Okay, so no, it's not that one. the last one. Let me, for the love of God, make
Yeah.
sure I don't keep hitting that button.
I'm not the culprit.
You're the worst, Kurane. You used the secret
There's a
stage for murder. You slipped the poison into the glass,
Something
didn't
I
you?
think I know what to do. I'm gonna try one
You
more.
knew which glass had the poison.
Right.
So you just shined the spotlight on it. Kurane is the culprit after all.
Nope, that's not it either. The rebuttal button, or the
In
button with the... Is it... Because when they say spotlight, that's the one that's
Not
getting...
the culprit.
That was the X button. Whatever it was. Don't you have the thing right there on the side?
Couldn't have committed
Yeah,
the
but
crime.
I thought there was something new we can do, but I haven't been able to do it.
You're the worst,
Yeah, that's-
Kurane. You used the secret stage for
back at him.
murder.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. The one with the...
You slipped the
Yeah, that's-
poison
that's
into the
me.
glass, didn't you? You knew which glass had the poison. So you just shined the spotlight on it. Kurane is the culprit after all.
Okay, I shouldn't be getting this wrong.
In that
I'm not the culprit. Please believe me. Couldn't have committed the crime.
You're the worst, Kurane. You used the secret stage for murder.
God, if that's it. No, that's not it either. So what's the...
Wait a minute. Do you have? Can you switch off between him and the other guy?
No, he just gives you a shield, but there's a button. Remember our new thing that we can do? Like the between the lines thing?
Yeah,
but I can't
called-
seem to get it to work.
Oh, no, no.
That's right.
And if she was on the catwalk, could she have she poured the poison?
I'm not the culprit.
Crossing was given from a check at the wings right before performance. It would have been impossible for something to hide there. It was Kurani's idea to shine the spotlight on the glass. And there was nothing unusual about Kurani during the performance. She went up to the catwalk before the play and stayed there during the...
Believe me. Couldn't have committed the crime.
You're the worst, Kurane.
There's something I'm not seeing.
You
on-
used the secret stage for murder.
That was just dumb.
You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you?
Okay,
Hit that one.
with this one,
Yeah.
it's the timing. I got the timing wrong each time. I think that's what it was. It was just my timing was off.
The poison is neutralized after 30 minutes, but the murder occurred 45 minutes into the play. In other words, the poison had to have been poured into the glass after the play began. But Kurane was up in the catwalk even before the play started. She was up there the whole time, too. If that's the case, it's impossible for Kurane to have poured the poison.
Oh, everyone's gone.
Wait, what's going on? Kurane isn't the culprit? Didn't you say Kurane used the spotlight to get Karan to pick the poison glass?
Yes, but she couldn't have poured the poison into the glass herself, which means she can't be the culprit.
So that means the culprit is... I don't get it at all! I give up!
You want to try to do this whole mystery labyrinth tonight, or just do the next door and then call it?
Let's just do the next door and call it.
Okay,
Well,
sounds good.
the path keeps going, so let's think about it as we go.
Actually, let's call it after this, because I think we're going to hit a dead end, and the next one's going to lead to a longer one.
Okay. So do you want to call it now then?
Once we can get to a save. which we can do. So we will find out where this goes next time, everybody. Thank you
Adios.
for joining us. Bye.
Tonight.